Alright, so now we have overview screen. So now we have all the tables that we have set up with the relationships listed here from our tax data model. Okay, and now it works somewhat similar to Tableau, but not exactly. Now we can drag and drop items from here. So for example, we bring in the product category name and drop it here. Okay. So here is a table with the product category names. Okay. So now suppose we go and bring in sales territory country, and so first let's put some value in it. Say net sales, for example. Net sales in there. Let's bring in subcategory next. So sales subcategory, English name. Okay. So now we have a table of category name, subcategory, and net sales. So we have a table now. Right. Now this table can be presented in three different formats. One is this table. Okay. So if you click the table button, it gives you two other options. So you can make it into a matrix. So matrix would look like this. Okay. Or you can make it into card, where you will have one card for each combination of category and subcategory. So these are the options that you have, and you can increase or decrease the width and height using this corner, and you can control the totals from here. So if you click none, the totals will go away. You have rows, then row total will appear. Okay. So now we can, suppose we want the sales territory. I don't know, I have to research this somewhere. But anyway, so let's move on. Let's I mean, I will look into it and see why the individual sales territories are not coming up. You can have bar charts also, or column charts like that. Of course, you can add. Let's do this. We can add more elements to this. So so here is the bar chart, and suppose we want to add a different, we want to have that table also. So bring in a new field into an open space here in the canvas. Okay. And so now you want, say for example, profit. Now we have profit as another item. So this works like the dashboard that we used in Tableau. So you can bring in different tables that you want. So this one works like a worksheet and dashboard taken together. So product category name and subcategory name, and you can make this into a matrix. Now there is one more thing you can do here is you can, to save space, the first item that you have in the table, you can make that into a title. So by, I'm sorry, not title, tiles. So you click that, then the first item is taken and put as tiles. So you can select each tile and you get just that tile information. And you can also move dimensions to tiles directly. Instead of using the tile button here, you can move fields to tiles directly from the field list. So now if you remove the category from the table, now you can save space with the category name being in the tile. Okay. You can save space in terms of the dashboard. Okay. So here and there are other chart types that are available to us, which are, like, see, there are 3 different bar charts and the same in the column format, and then the other charts that are available are line chart, scatter plot, and pie chart. So kind of limited in terms of the chart variety that is available to us. Tableau has a much larger and richer portfolio of possible charts. So here are some, and let me illustrate one more. Let's look at, okay, you can add slicer. So drag and drop dimension into an open area and you will have a slicer. So like, for example, if you want so this one is listed, it's kind of confusing. This one is listed in alphabetical order. So you bring in here and drop it there. Okay. Now of course it's just taking here as a numerical value and adding in everything. So what we need to do is to say do not summarize. So when you say do not summarize, then it just gives you the possible values. Now if you select and click that, so select the table and then click that, so now you have a slicer. Okay. And the value that we select from the slicer will affect all the elements in the canvas. Okay. And we can also have filters here. Okay. If you select a filter, for example, sales territory country, put that there, then you'll have a filter. Okay. And again, the filter, the sales territory is not working properly, so I have to look into that. Okay. And the scatter plot, let's see, we have scatter plot. Now we can add more tabs here by going back to insert, and when you click Power View again, a new sheet will be created and you can rename these sheets. Okay. And suppose we want to chart, say, profit right? And let's look at net sales. Okay. And now if you go and change it to scatter plot, so that will give you a scatter plot. Of course, there is only one point right now because it's aggregated to the top. So now if we can move, say, product category to color. Okay, so we have 3 points now. And then subcategory to detail. Okay, and again, you need to change the scale here a little bit. And so we want to use for size, let's use percentage of customer growth as size. Okay, so you can use any one of these shelves to enrich the visualization. Okay. So these are some of the aspects of Power View that we've already covered in Tableau. But of course, in Tableau, it's much more flexible, much more richer, much more capable than this. Of course, this one you get it for free. Tableau, you have to pay a lot of money.